Hey everybody, it's MapBlogs360 here, and welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. In yesterday's episode, we went around town and tried to complete some more daily town initiatives. We got a new brick pavement for our house. We also went out and scanned a brand new Amiibo figure, which is the Amiibo for KK. We went up to the campground and saw his RV and actually ordered a couple items from his RV, which might be the reason why we actually have a couple items in our mailbox. So first and foremost, we'll go ahead and check out what these actually are. So they're both from the campground. This one is as well. So they're both from the campground. We'll take a read of this one. Hiya Mapblocks, here's the new 3DS KK edition you ordered back at the campground. We appreciate your business, brother. Peace. Campground mail order. And we have this other one here, which I think you guys can really tell what it is if you've checked out the most recent episode. Hiya Mapblocks, here's the Wii U console, so we got that as well. And speaking of mail, we actually really should sort out our whole mail situation here, because we have a whole bunch of letters with presents with like random stuff attached to them that I need to kind of sort through and go over. We'll do that in just a moment here, but first we'll open our first Prezi, which is the new 3DS KK edition, and our second Prezi, which is going to be the Wii U console. So I'm not really going to need these letters, so we'll just toss those away for now. We are going to head on into our house. We got the pink pavement yesterday for doing a town initiative, which is pretty cool. It doesn't really fit with our house at the moment, but maybe we'll change it later. It's not like it has to be permanent. We can always change it whenever we want to. Anyway, we have our new 3DS KK edition here. I'll give a closer look at that, which was kind of not really possible to do yesterday because we were in an RV, and unlike in our house, we actually couldn't zoom in and out with the camera. We couldn't pan around either and really move around all too good. So there it is. It's a little hard to see, but there definitely is KK Slider's face on that, which I think is pretty damn cool. So if you wanted to actually put your own faceplates on it, which you can do in real life and in the game, what you'd have to do is pick it up and go on over to Cyrus over retail, and he would be able to customize the faceplates to either be black or just like how you can change the fabric on beds and stuff. The same deal also goes for the Wii U here, which should be a white Wii U console. Yes, there it is. Which is pretty damn cool. I'm liking the look of that. Now, we can actually do a couple interesting things here. We can actually play a very special game here with our Wii U console. Now, I need to quickly sort out my inventory a little bit here and throw away some of my letters and even put some of them up in storage, which I just said I was going to do earlier. Gold stereo. We really could do some house redecorating real quick. I don't really want this 1950s jukebox. Instead, in its place, we're going to display our new gold stereo, which we got recently. We'll put some of that music on later, although not right now, because it is rather loud and pretty annoying. I should really get a new record. I'm not really a fan of the new, well, not KK, but KK Safari. I'm just going to put my balloon hat on, and we will display our New Year's hat on top of our dresser as well. So we have a little bit more room in our pockets and a little bit more Happy Home Academy points, because I've said this before, when you display items in your house that go with the current holiday or current holiday that is occurring in that month you display it in, you'll get bonus points. So right now in January, if you display New Year's hats, you're going to get a little bit of a Happy Home Academy School bonus, which is pretty nice. Regal Wall, I don't really need. This Nebula Tea, I think I will put that on. That is, if I am correct, that should be the one that looks like the new 3DS XL model. Yes, it is. Actually, didn't mean to close that. What else we got? We've got a spooky bed. That definitely doesn't need to be in my inventory. I think I said this in the last episode, but I did indeed do some home redecorating, and I think that the house is looking much better now. So, we're going to find our Wii U console, and we are going to press A on it, and we are going to launch into a game. It's a Wii U console. Did you want to play some Desert Island Escape? Hell yeah, mate. Let's go. So, this was a game that was present on Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, which was a spin-off game released in 2015 for the Wii U. And since this game, the Welcome Amiibo update, only came out a year after in 2016, it was only natural that they bundled this in with the Welcome Amiibo update. However, Desert Island Escape isn't just a game itself, it is actually just a minigame in Amiibo Festival. Personally, in my opinion, it is the best minigame in Amiibo Festival. which is a pretty nice compliment considering Amiibo Festival is an otherwise terrible game. But anyway, you can press start button to quit if you accidentally launched it, which I guess might happen. You can also press the A button to start, which is what we're going to do. Now, I haven't really played this in my own time before, so I'm kind of going into this blind, but that's okay. We will figure out as we go. I will be playing this for the rest of the episode, just to let you know now, so that's okay, right? So, let's see here. So, we're on beginner 1, and our target score is 37,000. I'm not sure what that means, and I'm pretty sure it's just the amount of score we need to get. How do we get score? I honestly couldn't tell you right now, actually. On the bottom screen here, we have different levels we can switch through. So this level here is level beginner, and our target score also increases depending on which level of Desert Island Escape difficulty we want to play, kind of like how it works in Minecraft and a bunch of other games and stuff. So beginner is 37,000, the intermediate score is 50,000, and the advanced score is 60,000. And I also noticed that on the beginner score, the amount of days you'll be surviving on the deserted island is 7. For intermediate, it's 9. And for advanced, it's 12. So for this example, we're going to go ahead and try beginner. And what is this? Beginner 2, beginner 3. Oh, so there's even different subcategories, like sub-levels of the beginner difficulty, which is nice. For our first playthrough, we're just going to go with the beginner level 1. And it says on here that you can use Amiibo cards or figures, or even use 2 play coins each to select up to 3 companions. So luckily I have a lot of play coins, so we will be able to select 3 Desert Island companions that will go on the island with us, or they alone will survive without us being here, but that we will control them anyway. So we have all our villagers on the bottom screen. Which ones should we choose? Press the A button. So our first villager is going to be, we'll go with a relatively new addition to town. We'll go with Cookie. There we go. So when you select, this is going to be a little bit hard to explain, but different types, you might have noticed that you would have definitely noticed that different types of animals exist in the Animal Crossing universe. There's dogs, rabbits, frogs, ostriches like Blanche, ducks, squirrels, I've already said frogs, even gorillas like Caesar. And in this game, they, depending on which species of animal you select with your play coins from your own personal town, they will have different abilities. So, for example, a dog in real life is well known for having a really good sense of smell. In this game, same deal goes with Cookie. Cookie is a dog in Animal Crossing, and her special ability that she will bring to the team is Sniff 'em Out. So she is going to be really good at finding hidden items, probably, and just smelling really good stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's useful for helping find food. Just so like in most other RPG games, each character also has different stats. So there's boot, which is _3. Binoculars, so maybe something to do with searching, is ×2. The apple, so maybe that is fruit or food in general, is ×2. And the tree one for coconut is just a coconut. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll probably find out along as we go. So that's our first animal. Do we just tap that and then we do our second one? Okay, so yeah, we just select our second one like that. And as you can see, Jam Bet's ability is Swimmer. She has a boot stat of ×6, a binoculars multiplier of 1, a fruit multiplier of 2, and the fruit that she gets is a lychee. And our final villager, we'll go with Caesar. He's a pretty strong guy. He has the Fearless ability. And we need 6 play coins out of our 237 to actually start our game, because if you actually decided to use Amiibo cards or figures instead of choosing villagers from your own town, you wouldn't have to use any play coins at all. But because we chose villagers from our town, we're going to have to use play coins, and each villager is 2 play coins, needing a 6 in total play coin cost to select these guys. Now on the bottom screen, you can see that we can actually change the order around. I'm not sure what the order really has to do with anything. It probably has to do with something. Although yet again, like I said earlier, I haven't actually played this game myself yet. But enough of me explaining. Let's go ahead and get this started. This layout works good for me, so let's go. Alright, so off we go. And what are we doing here? So we just arrived on the island. I have a feeling that the game is going to explain it for me. There we go, it's going to explain the rules anyway. So, Desert Island escape rules. That fish in the corner is going ballistic. Do you see that? So we have our rules here. Let's give these a read. So, materials for building a raft are hidden on the island. Okay. You and your hand-picked band of pals must explore the island, find materials, gather food, and plot your escape. Okay. So, not to get a little bit sidetracked here, but I am looking at the bottom screen, and we do have a little helpful thing here, which says the amount of days left we have, which is currently 7, so we've got a week left here. We have 3 days of food apparently, even though none of the Apple icons are even lit up yet, so we must be all out of food maybe. We have an icon for a raft, and what we need to build the raft, or at least how many materials we need to build the raft that we need to have to get left. That was worded terribly. So the raft here is an image of a raft. It just basically says that we need 3 more logs and 1 more mast in order to build a raft and get out of here. So I believe the objective is to just get out of here quicker than 7 days, and then we win. And as a prize, you will be getting something pretty cool if you beat this game multiple times, or if you beat it for the first time and didn't manage to get any other cool prizes, you will just get some Meow coupons, which is pretty damn helpful. So we'll continue on here. It also has our score, which is the amount of score we have at the bottom. Pretty helpful. But don't dilly-dally, there's a time limit. So there must be a time limit, well, 7 days is our time limit, but there must be a time limit for each day we have. So we need to kind of get working pretty quickly. Your score is displayed on the touchscreen in the center. We already know that. Your score depends on exploration and progression, so do your best. Okay. So our goal is to escape within 7 days. 7 days left. So, what do we do here? Cookie's turn. So, let's see. Cookie has a power of Sniff 'em Out. Has a heightened sense of smell, just like a dog does in real life. Can detect items in nearby spaces. Okay. So, what do we do here? So, Cookie can search here. So, I assume that what Cookie's going to do is just search around for the materials we need to make our raft. So, we'll search here, and Cookie only has 3 spaces she can search, which I think is what the binoculars are displayed earlier on. So Caesar had like 6 binocular ones, so he will have 6 searches, or that was either attack strength, I don't know. We have a boat here, we have a backpack, which is our items and materials we have. We don't have any items or any materials right now. The cat icon basically displays information about all our pals here, as the game called it. What they can do and what their powers are. So Cookie's a Sniff 'em Out, Caesar is a fearless gorilla, Jambet is a fast swimming frog. And I was correct, Jambet actually has 6 of the boot, and we can look for more information and get a little detailed description of their actual power. So Sniff 'em Out has a heightened sense of smell, and you can smell stuff nearby. Caesar is fearless, and what does this tell us? Fearless, a good fighter who can break through rocks. A little slow though. So yeah, you might notice that right behind Jambet there is a rather large rock, and that's blocking our way. If there is an item there, we're going to need to smash through it in order to actually find the item. So Caesar is going to be very helpful. I'm glad we chose him actually. Considering I actually didn't know what all the animals' power-ups were and what kind of things they can do, I think that's pretty damn lucky if I do say so myself. And Jambet, this one's pretty self-explanatory, but we'll have a look anyway. Swimmer, loves being in the water and isn't great on land, only good in shallow water. Okay, so I'm not sure how we tell if water is too deep, but we'll get into that later. Now we're going to let Cookie search here. So we found some sticks apparently, and we can also press Y in order to view a map, which is nice. So she has 3 searches, and I'm not sure what the 2 and the 1 are. I think that might be the distance of tiles it is away. So the one with the flowers is where a stick would be nearby, so we can press B to return, and we can select our not our spit, that was terrible, our space that we want to search by using the circle pad. We can search here, here, or here, but obviously we're going to search here because there's materials there. Woohoo! You got a stick. Maybe you can make a tool. Awesome. So we can make tools. We've got 100 score, currently at 120. And I'm not sure what the question marks are. I will take a bit of a look at the map. It looks like we can actually head to one of the question mark areas now already. What have we got here? We've got a pitfall. Oh dear. No, it's a pit. So we're going to randomly spin and see if we get to be freed from the pitfall or get stuck in it. We get to spin the wheel. Woo, I got out. So that was just a luck of the draw. Press A to spin it, and I believe you'll probably hold down A faster, and you will be able to spin that wheel faster. Now it's Caesar's turn. Cookie has only done her 3 moves, and now we're on to Caesar here. So Caesar is fearless. We've gone over that 100,000 million times. Good fighter who can break through rocks. He is a little slow though. Maybe a shovel would be useful. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, looks like it's time for some rock crushing. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. So we've crushed that rock out of the way, and that tile is now free. So we can now use that tile as a pathway to where we want to go. And it looks like there just so happens to be a question mark. Didn't mean to click on that. There just so happens to be a question mark right after the tile of rock that we just destroyed. So we destroyed that. Caesar, my good buddy, you can search over here. What have we found? Have we found anything? We're going to stomp that one away too. Awesome. And let me look at the map here. What have we got? So the question marks are where there's going to be something hidden. There is a rock over here. Although we're not really going to be able to make it, but I will search here. And we've already found our mast for our boat. Hell yeah. You got a sail. It is a sail, actually. Same kind of thing, though. So you found something you can use to build a raft. So in order to get off the island, we need to complete the raft by collecting 3 logs and 1 sail. So you might have noticed that down on the bottom screen, it says that we no longer need a sail. So it says 0 more, because as you probably just saw, as you know, we just collected our sail. So that's one of our materials done, of our 4. So we're already not too far off getting this thing built. I will take another look at the map here. Where should we go? We can go over here, but that's blocked by clouds. So I guess the only natural thing we can do is probably just go over here, I guess. So is there anything here? Nope, there's nothing there. Jambet's turn. Jambet's a good swimmer, so we can actually now have the ability to walk over water tiles because of Jambet having her swimming ability. She loves being in water and isn't great on land, so maybe that means that how we saw Cookie got stuck in a pitfall earlier, that means Jambet would have a higher chance of getting stuck rather than being able to set herself free because she's a frog. Her ability says that she likes to go swimming. Only good in shallow water, so I guess these tiles here are shallow, but these ones out here near the port here, or whatever it's called, are not that shallow, so they're pretty deep. However, can we search here? We can search here, and Jambet is even better because she has 6 different searches you can use. So we'll take another look at our map here. I don't really need to go over there. We will try and conquer. I tell you what, we'll try and conquer that tower. We'll see what's over there. So which way is the quickest way? That's 3 moves. They're both 2 moves. So does that use up... That must use up 3 moves, or it's 3 moves away. I don't know. We'll move here, though. We'll move here. And we will move here. We'll search here for something. There might be something there. A little bit hot. Looks like we've found something. About lookouts. So this is a lookout tower. Looks like we're kind of liberating a building here. Lookouts offer great views. Aha! So this must be what it's for. So, like I said earlier, when we were panning over the map, we saw clouds. And because we're now high above the clouds in our, well, admittedly pretty damn tiny, what is it called? Our lookout, we can now see past those clouds and see what is over to our left in that direction. So from the top of the lookout, you can see more of what's out there. Awesome. So we get a 100 score. And when everyone is done moving, it gets dark and the day is over. So Jambet's out of moves. I wish I would kind of tell you how many moves left each villager has at the bottom, but it's whatever. Choose an explored place to set up a camp there. Okay. Everyone will start from that space in the morning. Okay, so we will get to actually save our spot. Geez, where should we go? We can't go there because we haven't explored this part over here yet. We've explored these 2. But I reckon we'll go right about where Cookie is and we will set up camp there. Do you want to stay here tonight? Yeah, we'll make camp here. That seems good to me. In your camp, you can combine resources and create equipment. So it's kind of like how New Horizons crafting works. I think we can make stuff like shovels, fishing rods, and when it comes time for us to eventually need to eat food, we will be able to probably catch fish. Although Jambet might be able to actually just dive in the water there and instantly get some fish anyway, because after all, she is a swimmer. So you can create equipment. When you finish preparing, eat dinner and get some rest. So do we have to, are we 100% sure that we always need to eat dinner before we go to bed? Like, do we have to, can we go to bed without eating, or is that not possible? It says, eating uses a day's worth of food, so keep an eye on quantities. Okay. What should we do now? We'll check our items. Did we actually get anything other than just one stick? Checking supplies. So we only have one stick, and it says here, item creation. You actually can't make any tools with what we have. That's okay. Well, a little bit worrying. What we will do is eat and sleep. Although we don't have any food. We'll just eat whatever those were. It looks like we enjoyed those quite a lot. Good work, everyone. Maybe tomorrow is the day we escape. You never know. We're pretty tired, so we're going to head off to bed now. We're back at it today. We've got 6 days left of being on the deserted island. Cookie's turn again. We'll go ahead and... there we go. We'll search over here. What's in here? A rock? Oh, yeah. You've got a stone. Maybe we can make a tool. We will check out... Oh, there's some peaches over there. We have a stick and we have a stone as well. Pretty cool. I'm going to exit that menu. And we will search over here. That might be something we can use. We can use that to make something. Got a peach tree here. Oh, this tree is full of delicious peaches. So, like how we fell into a pitfall, we're going to spin a wheel and see how many peaches from this tree we'll get. Even though you and I can both tell there's only 3 of them on there. Shake the tree to get the fruit. And we will press A to stop it where we think it's good. Oh, we actually got the most amount we can get, which is 4. Hell yeah. Pretty happy about that. I got some food. Food supplies increased by 4 rations. Nice. So it's kind of like we're surviving on the islands leading up to Japan in World War II. So we're going to hear some more information about food here. When you find edibles such as fruit or fish, they're stored as rations. Okay. When you have enough food for rations to satisfy your entire party, your camp's food increases by 1 day's worth of rations. What? That was... So, when we have enough... Oh, yeah, we can increase our days of rations left. So, aha! I read that kind of wrong. So, down the bottom, it says 2 days worth of food. If we get all 6 apples filled, then we'll have 3 days worth of food, and so on and so forth. That's how it works. Awesome. And looks like Cookie has 1 move left, and there's a mystery here. Well, there's a log here. Now, you can go for either the mystery or the log, but the logical choice would be to go for the log because, as you will remember, we need logs to build our raft and get out of here. So, we have found one of our logs. You got a log. There we go. We only need 2 more logs left and we can actually get out of here. So, Cookie's turn has expired, and now it's Caesar's turn. Caesar is ready and raring to go. Smash those rocks out of the way. And we'll take a look at the map here. Also, the clouds have actually moved. I don't remember if the clouds were covering this part specifically, but they have appeared to have moved somewhat. So, where should Caesar go? He's going to go behind where he just went. So, he's going to go here. Is there anything there? We'll clear that one out of the way. Anything there? Any question mark? We'll go here, and then we can move on to that one, because there is another question mark right adjacent to it. Oh, this tree is full of delicious pears. Shake the tree to get the fruit. Here we go. We'll spin that bad boy and see how many we get. Oh, I only got 3 that time, but that's okay. Yeah! 3 more pears. I got some food. Our food supplies have increased by 3 rations. Awesome job, Caesar. And you know what? Considering there's one right next to where we are, we might even get more. And what I said actually did turn out to be right. We have 3 days of food left. So in case we need to be here for a couple more days, we're all set for food. We actually found a rock here. So that must mean we can probably craft something when we have to pack up camp for today. However, that should be the last move Caesar actually has. So we'll be off to Jambet now. Fortunately, we're not really near any water. Although the benefit of having Jambet on the team is that we definitely can. I'm just trying to find any logs. They all appear to be question mark bubbles, so that's not really too helpful. It's kind of a mystery what we will get. But Jambet has 6 moves, so she kind of makes up for the other guys not really having many. If I look here, I kind of want to avoid where we've already gone. I want to like hop over to... Aha, there's 2 right there, so we can go there. Okay, I know where we'll go. We'll go here first. And we'll go here. Let's see, what exactly is in here? Probably just some more fruit. Oh, it's a pitfall. No, it's a pit. Okay, we will press A. Looks like Jambet has a slightly better chance of actually getting out of the pitfall than falling into it. We'll stop it there. And Jambet got stuck. No! What's going to happen? I'm stuck and I can't move. Help! Oh, so does that mean... Oh, we actually can't move. That's really mean. I hate that, dude. Ah, have we... Yeah, we've already explored there, so we might as well just stay where we are and then continue on the next day. That's really mean how it gets rid of all our other moves. We had like 5 left. It's okay. We'll set up camp here for the day and call it a night. However, we can use the resources you found to make some more equipment. Equipment is going to go... no, equipment will make your exploring go a lot smoother. So make as many different things as you can. Well, at least while we're still here. What should we do now? Eat and sleep or make a tool. So it looks like we do have enough of the required materials to at least make one tool. Check in supplies. And whoa, we can actually create a slingshot or a shovel. I'm not really sure what the shovel does or why you would really need a slingshot. There isn't any balloon presence in Desert Island Escape, and there isn't really any money rocks or stuff, but I reckon it is our best interest to make a shovel. So we'll craft a shovel. Make a shovel. View explanation. What can the shovel actually do? Beware of falling into pitfalls no longer. Use this to fill them in before you fall in. Oh, that's amazing. We will craft that then. Okay, definitely. You betcha we'll make a shovel. Of course we will. There we go. Ta-da! A shovel. Pits won't be a problem anymore. No siree, they will not be. What should we do now? We're going to eat some food and go to sleep. We'll have some leaf burgers or whatever they are, and we'll go to bed. Must have been pretty yummy. Good work, everyone. Maybe tomorrow is the day we escape. Maybe, you never know. Especially, it might be even quicker now that we've got that shovel on our hands. Alright, back we are. We've got 5 days left to escape the island. So, Cookie is our first villager that we're going to send out. And she's going to check over here. Oh, we actually found a... what is it? A sail. Although, is that sail? Or is that a sail or is that paper? I'm not sure. We will check over here though and see what we find. A beehive. Oh, do we need a net? Whoa, it's a beehive. If I get those bees away from the hive, I could snag some of their honey. Ooh, this is a bit of a tricky one. We'll shoo them away. We'll see what happens. Yes, we got the honey. Let's go. Or did we get no honey, but the beehive broke? Oh, that's a shame. Oh no, the honey is ruined and the bees buzzed away. Well, at least we didn't get attacked by the bees and would actually stop Cookie from progressing further. But as I say that, we do indeed have another log. So we'll send Cookie over here and grab that. There we go. We only need one more log in order to actually escape from the island. So that's 3,000 added to our score. And Cookie's turns are all out. So now it's back to Caesar, our good pal Caesar. We will move over here. And we will move over here. What's over here? Is it going to be an enemy? There's a centipede. Gets a centipede. What should I do? We'll fight. Caesar is a pretty good fighter, so we've got a much higher chance of fighting and killing the centipede than it losing to us. So we'll stop there, and Caesar did indeed win. So he's going to kill that centipede, and then, well, at least make it run away into the bush again. Ha! A nasty centipede is no match for me. No, buddy, it most certainly is not. However, we will go over here and we will grab another mystery material or engage in another battle. It's the bees again. Whoa, it's a beehive. If I get those bees away from the hive, I could snag some honey. We'll shoo them away. The bees have an even higher chance of winning than last time, and an even higher chance of actually getting the honey to drop on the ground, although I will... Oh, no, this is gonna... Wait, we got the honey? I didn't even see that move. Oh yeah. I scared off those bees. Food supplies, honey has increased by 5. Wow, pretty good. We actually even got the best amount of honey. Yeah, so we've even got more days of food. We've got 3 days left of food. However, Jambet is now ready to get going. So, oh geez, we need to find the other log. Bit of a sticky situation here. We'll head on over to those two... Oh, well, we can't because Caesar didn't smash them out of the way, so that's really annoying. Let me think. Yeah, well... Wait, Jambet, can Jambet even move there? No, she can't. Or is that just highlighting where we've already been before? I don't entirely know. We'll try, we'll try. We'll go here. And then we'll go here. There we go. And then, what, we've only got 2 moves left. Oh, geez, no. It's going to use up all our moves. So we'll just move here. Oh man, this is a bit annoying. We'll just have to move here and set up camp right there next to it. So we'll set up camp. Oh, well, we might as well set it up right here then. Do you want to stay here tonight? Yeah, that seems good to me. What should we do now? We'll check our items and just see what exactly we have here. Checking supplies. We don't have anything we can make right now, but we do have 1 rock that's just sitting in the middle of the floor. What we will do is we will eat and we will go to sleep. More leaf patty things or whatever they are for dinner. Looks like we enjoyed those. We've also got our shovel in the corner as well. Good work, everyone. Maybe tomorrow is the day we escape. For now, we're going to head to bed and we'll try again tomorrow. So, we now have 4 days left of being on our desert island, and it's Cookie's turn. Oh, we see our log here. So, maybe when you set up camp right next to a question mark area, when you wake up in the morning, it might actually reveal what you're going to find, just like what happened here. So, maybe that's how it works. And it looks like we have found our last log. So, we are now able to go over and escape the island. Oh yeah, looks like we can make a raft. We did it, what a great raft. Time to escape this crazy island. Off we go. Escaping North Sentinel Island. Well, not that you can really make it there alive anyway, but you know what I mean. You escaped, we did it guys. Oh yeah. So results, we explored 27% of the island, and we got an overall bonus of 2700 score. Food bonus, 2 days left of food, overall bonus of 2000. So have we actually met our target score? It's 3 days to spare. 15,000, okay, well, oh, we didn't even, what, bro, we didn't get it? Wait, is there more? Rankings updated. Press A and we'll move on. Did we successfully complete Desert Island Escape? Thought our raft was going to sink then, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So I'm not exactly sure if we won or if we lost, but we are going to start. We are going to quit playing Desert Island Escape. And we are now back in our house, right where we left off. So, I'm going to end off today's episode of Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo here, everyone. I hope you guys have enjoyed us playing at Desert Island Escape, and if you guys want me to play Desert Island Escape more, possibly in some future Animal Crossing Welcome Amiibo videos, then do leave a comment down below and let me know that you'd like to see that. However, until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye-bye.